I say time, you say come. Time. Time.
Somebody please tell the Prime Minister to call the election because the comrades are ready.
Time come for young people. Time come for move Andrew out of power.
Let the people go.
The line stop here. The game done. Time come.
So when them cutting ribbon over hospital with them paint up, we're going to cut hernias. We're going to cut fibroids, cancers.
Don't believe in me. I'm not Jesus. Believe with me that better can come.
With Mark Golding as Prime Minister, the dreams you dream today will be the reality he creates tomorrow.
The people of Jamaica are ready for change. Everywhere I go, I see the wind of change blowing.
Somebody asks me, Perry, why aren't you a labourite? Me ever fresh, me no green.
No one say one blood and comrade victory.
We are going to Jamaica House. We are rescuing Jamaica, and Mark Golding will be the next Prime Minister.
Power, power, power to the people. Power to the people. A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirit.
Jamaica, it's time you all stop calling Isaac Buchanan criminal. Who is without sin cast the first stone? Who never be a criminal one time in our life? If you steal from your company, don't tell me it's hustle, you hustle something from the company. It's thieving. But just because you don't get caught, just to commit the act makes you a criminal. Right? If you sell catches a back road and you don't get a permit, not because you don't get caught, that was criminal activity. Makes you a criminal. And if you buy crutches round a back road and you never get caught, that don't mean you didn't commit a criminal act. It's just that you never get caught. If you did thief out the sugar out of your mother pan and your mother never catch you, you're still a criminal. Regardless is your mother. It still makes it a crime because it said, thou shalt not steal. No, sir? So when someone over here coming to call Isaac Buchanan criminal, that is the reason why you have redemption and forgiveness of sins, right? Am I perfect? No. Are you perfect? If you did give one man, one baby that is not his, and you hold that to yourself, that makes you a criminal. You commit a crime on an individual. It's just that this crime is not punishable by the law. So when you're going to run out, I want to call Isaac Buchanan criminal because the man made two choices in his life, in his young life. You all feel like you must still hold this over his head? But who God bless, no man curse. Many of you, why you keep calling Isaac Buchanan criminal? The clothes you're wearing, somebody stole it and sell you at half price. And you know too, you fully well know that it's stolen goods. Don't tell me it's hustle them, hustle it. It's still thieving. Come on, we can't go along. We can't go along with all of what Unuwanto said is innocent crime. What is an innocent crime? Crime is crime. Sin is sin. but to see you self-righteous people. Forgot that when you went down to such place to buy your car parts, and the worker hustle the parts over the fence, and you pay him a little dividends, that's criminal act. And you could be charged for receiving stolen goods. So how is it you are so righteous that you're going to call Isaac Buchanan a criminal? You just commit a crime. You willingly participating in receiving stolen goods. Some of you women who you own and you feel like you're so perfect. You don't do no crime. But your man, your baby father, your husband, your brother went out, robbed, shoot somebody, kill somebody, come home with the stolen goods, come home with the stolen money, and you get up out of bed, and you went to the grocery store, and you buy grocery with that blood money. You just participate in criminal activity. And so, at that moment, you have committed a crime by receiving stolen property, by receiving stolen goods. That makes you a criminal. The only difference is that you did not get caught. So when you want to come act like you are righteous, lay up for the man. Lay up for Isaac Buchanan. Let the man breathe. The man has done well for himself. And is the face of Jamaica right now. The youth who make a mistake can look to Isaac Buchanan. Say, see, Isaac make a mistake and look at him, renowned lawyer, who stand before the Privy Council, who have been helping many innocent youth, many youths who have been incarcerated and have no way out. Isaac, make it possible. And if it, let's say this for real, and you see, if it wasn't Isaac Buchanan, I can tell you this, I can sincerely tell you this, Vice Carter would never be out of jail. Because the level of work and patience and dedication that Isaac put in that case to make sure it happened, the rest of lawyers before then, they wasn't doing it. They was never doing it. They know them could have done it, but they would never done it. And Isaac, a real youth, the new face of Jamaica, that young men and young women who make mistakes can look up to. What was said, Eastern Portland, today's nomination day, go out and support a candidate. Go out and support Isaac Buchanan for your next member of parliament. Yes, Jamaica, time come, I said so.
Right of the reflection, let me say this. We have Ardley Shaw, who has benefited from loans from John Crawford. We have Ardley Shaw, who has benefited, and we don't know the amount that was given to Ardley Shaw. Right? We need to know that tough time. Right? Now, Peter Bunting and Mark Golding never making the benefits from FINSA. So you need to understand that and stop and tell the lies. Now, we know that Edward Siaga, the amount of money that Edward Siaga borrowed, that created a heavy impact that caused the financial meltdown. Let me get into the document, show the people in the document. We don't have to wait on the FINSA report around here. Let us get into that document. Let us get into that document. Because you're not going to fool our people around here talking about the FINSA, and you pay much money to do the report, and you're not going to reveal it. So if you're not going to reveal it, let me show you some of what is in the FINSA report, what you are hiding. And all of those persons who benefited from the 95 financial meltdown as it relates to Dan Crawford Bank Central National Bank, you need to come out with a report so that Jamaican can see all of those who benefited and helped to cripple the banking system. Now let us read summary. Dan Crawford, former head of the failed Central National Bank, has lost his appeal to the Privy Council following a 1999 conviction in the civil court for financial fraud. It is the People's National Party who had pursued him. So then if the People's National Party did have anything to do with the 95 financial meltdown, why would the People's National Party pursue him and convict him? It is the People's National Party who pursue him and convict him. Right? Now, and has been instructed to repay about US dollars 45 million to the government of Jamaica at the time was the People's National Party. So we want to make the people understand, right, why the reason why you, right, don't want to show the FinSec report. Why you hold on the FinSec report, because the FinSec report is now showing up GLP wrongdoings. Although the Director of Public Prosecution has made a ruling on whether criminal charges will be filed, that ruling has not yet been made public. Crawford, who resides in the US, was once a darling of the Jamaican banking sector. He was often lauded by government of Jamaica officials for his foray into non-banking areas at a time when investors were shunning the productive sector to benefit from the high interest rate regime. However, Crawford's bank, and when we talk about Crawford is the person who affiliated with the Jamaica Labour Party. He doesn't affiliate with the People's National Party. So let us read. So we want to clear up that thing. However, Crawford Bank, which made a number of loans to connected parties, was soon to face a liquidity and solvency crisis and had to seek assistance from the state. Some of those loans went to many Jamaica Labour Party member of parliament. Talk about the man, talk about the truth, including Adley Shaw, who was the Minister of Finance. Am I lying? Adley Shaw, am I lying? You got some of the benefit. And you, right? Now, recognizing the extent of the deficit, the authorities took control of the bank and eventually charged Crawford for financial fraud. Who pursued him and charged him for financial fraud? It's the People's National Party. People wake up. It is the People's National Party who have pursued him, right, and charged him for financial fraud. It is widely believed that his close affiliation with the opposition Jamaica Labour Party, not close affiliation with the People's National Party. Let us give the information as it relates to, we are talking about 8 investigators, apex investigators who have done this and carried out. So this is not any form of investigator out of Jamaica. We are talking about apex investigator, right? Did not help his cause, as no other banker has been charged. Crawford lawyers are in process of discussing payment, which, if made, would provide a much needed windfall to the cash-strapped government of Jamaica, right? And so then, as it reads there, the cash-strapped government of Jamaica, the damage, what Edward Siaga, right, Adley Shaw, and several GLP, right, members of parliament, right, who had damaged the Jamaican system, and it's your wicked after they had done their damage, want to know, claim that no, it is the People's National Party. Don't want to think what the People's National Party had done, right, is tried their endeavor best to make sure they save the banking system and try to give back some investors money. And you people want to crucify them. What did they do? What the People's National Party had done? It is the Jamaica Labour Party who are definitely, right, wrecked the banking system as it relates to the formulation of several Ponzi schemes, the Cash Plus, the Holland, the SSL, and who is benefiting from them? People, the Cash Plus, the Holland, and the SSL. Who you see benefiting from them? Andrew Oles, Andrew Michael Owens and other GLP confederates like Darrell Valls and other persons who, you understand, got benefited, got benefits from them, and they knew very well that they are hurting investors. These people are criminal, plain and simple. The UK-based Privy Council on October 10 ruled that Dan Crawford. No, this is the UK court, you know. The UK court, the UK Privy Council. So you know that this is not Apex, right, court. An Apex affiliate court, right? No, the UK-based Privy Council on October 10 ruled that Dan Crawford and former top executives of the failed Central National Bank must pay the government of Jamaica an estimated 45 million in principal and interest for unsecured loans. People who come see the crooks of the matter. This is how the 90s financial meltdown happened, occurred, as it relates to Dan Crawford, Paul Cheng Young and Associates, right? Take out investors' money, give them friend. You understand? This thing started stealing business now. You understand? Money laundering and all the criminality that these people hold back the country from its progress. And that is why when I look and see some people following the Jamaica Labour Party, I wonder, right, as it relates to, do they know the history of the politics? Do they know the history? And so then you have, of course, Channel, right? Like we alone some Channel, right? A Rattigan, right? A Mystic Sensation, and many more. You understand? Who now delivering the information to the people, doing the deep dive, you understand? Bring it up to the people. Because what GLP known for is one propaganda, run them gimmicks, them PR, wreck the country, and tell life on the PNP. And tell life on the PNP. That is all, even today as we speak, confuse a lot of people's mind, saying that the PNP, neither the PNP or GLP are better. Both of them are the same thing, which is an absolute lie. Absolute lie. Every progress that the People's National Party had made, every 3 step that the People's National Party made, it is the Jamaica Labour Party who had eroded those benefits. Now look at what things are done with the economy. Look at what things are done with the economy after Bruce Golding wrecked it. Now, you know what Andrew wants to do with it? You know what Andrew wants to do with it? People, when we run out on him Friday, now, we're going to see Andrew Honest for who he is. And let me give a tip. Let me give a tip of what we have come out with. Andrew Honest and the commissioner, the then commissioner of police, Google Gaga, on the line up on yourself, right? When you come in front of the class Friday now. Andrew Honest and Google Gaga. Let me repeat it. Andrew Honest, Google Gaga, and the DPP, on the line up on yourself for Friday. All right. Now, the Privy Council is expected to announce the final amount payable to the estate when it's hands down its written judgment later this month. The Privy Council hand down rule and judgment from the Jamaica Labour Party people, let me know.
So my wisdom warriors, on here what go on, Finsack now have nothing to do with Mark Golding and Peter Bunting. Mark Golding and Peter Bunting did I try help the people them. And that them did I try to do help the people them. As Siaga cast the meltdown, the whole of them. It was the Jamaica Labour Party. This is why Andrew Holness afraid to show us the report. He afraid to publish the report. Jamaica think Andrew Holness is a liar and a damn thief. And another thing, my wisdom warriors, right now the PNP is calling for transparency and fairness in special services voting on Friday. Right now, the EOJ is trying to sabotage the People's National Party. Wanna hear me, Jamaica? EOJ Glasspole cannot be trusted. From me see that man receive that award, me know say that man cannot be trusted. You understand me? Because uno I got change relocation and uno Uno, don't let the public know about it. Uno, I do as uno like and I do as uno please and think it is okay. It is not okay because we see what Uno do. You understand me? And that now go stop the People's National Party from win. No matter what Uno do. And this man, when he call himself Glasspole, he need to come down now. He need to resign. Because what they are doing is totally wrong, my people. The People's National Party, PNP, is raising concerns surrounding what the party described as troubling in the arrangements for election day workers, police and military to cast their votes on Friday, August 29, ahead of the September 3rd general election. If EOJ want to change the location, EOJ have to remember that soldiers, police, and election day workers live all across the island. You understand? You can't do one like behind closed doors and the public don't know nothing about it. Half of the people them don't know nothing about this. Police don't know nothing about this. Some of them. Soldiers don't know about this. Some of them. And you have some day workers don't know about this. Uno feel like so uno can do as uno like because you Glasspole, you all on work for Andrew Oneness. Me no know if the award fly up in your head, brother. But let me tell you something, we're not happy with you right now. Let me tell you something, we are not happy with you because how you want the workers them to travel to Kingston for cast a vote? Are you crazy or what? Eh? Are you crazy or what? And on top of that, uno not announce it. Uno not tell the public. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable and this is a sabotage. We clearly see what I do. We clearly can see what you guys are doing. My wisdom warriors, me go so bam and say, you know what? Me go for nationwide and see where them put out. So take a look at this. So according to Nationwide, them put out saying the People's National Party is raising concern over the arrangements for election day workers, the police and military to cast their ballots on Friday. The party says it has received reports that polling stations for police personnel assigned to non-geographic formation, such as the chaplaincy unit and the National Intelligence Bureau, have changed to Kingston. Why is that? And that we want to know, why is that? Meanwhile, according to Nationwide, because them know the whole of the government business, you know. So according to Nationwide, yeah, them say the Electoral Office of Jamaica says the voters list, I want to listen good in Jamaica, them say the voters list generated for members of the security forces is based on information provided by the forces high command. Hello? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Then this makes sense? Me want to know, this makes sense? Wait there, wait. What the frig is going on? What is really happening in Jamaica? Uno not to say a thief, them a try to thief the election. Them a try to sabotage PNP. They are trying to sabotage the People's National Party. And we not going to allow that. Because then she say a PNP a lead, it are the problem. Then she say PNP a lead, so them a try to sabotage the people. This is wrong, and this is totally madness. This is wrong, and this is unacceptable. This is why Peter Bunting came out and a call for transparency. My wisdom warriors, hear this.
The People's National Party wishes to draw attention to some troubling changes in the arrangements for election day workers, police, and the military who vote tomorrow, Friday, August 29th, 2025. It is normal for election day workers, members of the JCF and the JDF to cast their ballots ahead of the general elections. The party has received reports that a number of police officers assigned to non-geographic formations, for example, chaplaincy, narcotics, and the National Intelligence Bureau, have had their traditional polling stations changed to Kingston, despite having previously voted in rural parishes across the island for their entire careers. This arrangement means, for example, that officers who have consistently voted in places like St. James and Manchester must now travel to Kingston in order to exercise their constitutional right to vote. Many may be unaware of this change, and failure to pick this up early could result in their disenfranchisement. The PNP finds this deeply troubling. Those who risk their lives daily to serve and protect should not face unnecessary.
So my wisdom warriors, when you hear what Peter Bunting say, so una say this is Jesus. A thief, them a try to thief the election, you know. Members of the people, them always going to the rural area to cast them vote. Now them have to go travel to Kingston. Why is that? Oh, you don't want to know who them vote for. You don't want to know who them vote for. Or what? Una definitely try if it's sabotage the PNP because you know so the people they now go vote for you. You know that. You know that. And this a wickedness wanna do. This a wickedness. This is not right. And Glasspole, we are call you out. We don't want you to direct nothing. Right now we want you to resign. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Una make a decision. And una not tell the public nothing. Una not tell the public nothing. Mighty God. You know what? Yeah. Something all right. Something totally all right. Something has to be done about this. Something has to be done about this. It has also come to my attention that presiding officers and poll clerk, the electoral office has changed them from being PO to PC and vice versa. My Jamaican people, this is a form of sabotage. And the comrades, the next twist to it, even if they haven't selected you to work and you normally does, or your name is on the workers voters list, please ensure you go out on Friday the 29th to cast your vote. They are trying everything to sabotage the People's National Party. Comrades, by using mostly JLP supporters as presiding officers, you hear what them a do? You hear what them a do? This EOJ man. This EOJ man, look what this man a rotted all do. No man, it look like we have to go take it to the streets. It look like we have to go protest. This not right. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Huh? Me tell you from whence I not trust this man. Me tell you, wisdom warriors, me tell you, I not trust this man. From this man get the award and then me see him come on nationwide a few times. I say, no man, something not right. You understand? Something is not right. Some people, they are trying to sabotage the People's National Party by using mostly JLP supporters as presiding officers and poll clerks, indoor agents. Please be very vigilant. Remember now, the presiding officer is the one who will be handling the ballots. Watch them carefully. Ensure that as an indoor agent, you get the voters list. I want to listen good, you know. I want to listen good. As an indoor agent, you get the voters list on election day with the voters photo attached to it. Please, this election is a very serious one, comrades. I am imploring you, please be on the lookout. Please, please raise an alarm. If you see something that's not right, don't wait till after the election is over. You hear me? You hear me, Jamaica? You hear what me I tell you now? You see what is going on? You see what is going on? You see how the Jamaica Labour Party is wicked and evil? You see that door? So them I use mostly JLP supporters to be presiding. What kind of friggery this? What kind of foolishness is this? Mark Golden, you have to come speak on this. You have to go come out right now and speak on this because we're not happy with this and we're not happy with Glasspole. What the hell Glasspole I do? And I want to bear in mind that Glasspole start working with the EOJ since 2018. You hear me? He never did it from PNP time. Since 2018, he start work. They my wisdom warriors. So uno do the maths. Uno do the maths. This man, I believe he is a laborite Because if you are going to do all these things and you are going to relocate polling station and bring and put it at Kingston and people from Manchester for left, figure at Kingston, you definitely sabotage the People's National Party. You definitely do that. And Glasspole, if you come down now, because right now, the whole are we upset with your brother. You need to lift up. You want next one. Come out and come go on like you're nice and yeah, Mr. Goody Goody Cold Shoes. You need to come down now. Anyway, my people, my comrades, my well-thinking Jamaican people, my wisdom warriors, take a look at my screen. Israelite firm wins EOJ contract. You know, just read it for yourself. Just read it. Just take a minute and read this. Israelite firm wins EOJ contract. Why? Why is Israelite a part of the EOJ? Why? That me want to know. So we'll get right into it. Israelite-based Pangaea IT, which specializes in the digital transformation of government and business services, has been awarded a tender from the government of Jamaica, GOJ, to replace the biometric system for the country's voter registry. When I hear that, my people, the deal includes the complete build-out of an advanced biometric system, training and maintenance services. A company release from Pangaea indicated that the company will provide the Electoral Commission of Jamaica, EOJ, with an integrated centralized biometric system. Pangaea indicates that it is a supplier of digital entity, security, and e-payment solutions. The company specializes in the digital transformation of government services and enterprise business operations. The international tender from the GOJ called on global businesses to apply, and Pangaea's proposal was selected from among international specialists in digital and biometric technologies for government services. So, let's see what is going on. Andrew Holness bring in the needs, and want to see who I deal with the needs. For Andrew Holness is the Israelite. So, want to see what is happening in Jamaica. Want to see what is happening. But when I really look on for them country, are they any better? I don't think so. We do not need the needs. We do not need it. And you honest just a go mash up the country. Him a go wreck it, you see? Just like how him wreck SSL, wreck Island, and wreck Cash Plus. I swear him a go wreck Jamaica. This is why we have to vote him out. The solution for the GOJ will include installation, configuration, and commissioning of a multimodal automated biometric identification system called the ABIS, based on two primary biometric identifiers, fingerprints, and facial images, and all the attendant hardware and software components. And guess what, my wisdom warriors? Between me and Uno, Ratidol, Andrew Holness, Horace Chang, they hide and sign a $1.4 billion. Why I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired of them. Like seriously, I'm tired of them. Them I get away with too much things. The Jamaican government, after months of silence, has disclosed that it has signed a 5-year, $4 billion contract with the Israeli firm ELTA System Limited, but has sought to assure Jamaicans that they have nothing to fear. Want to hear them something here? But look what happened. Look what happened to RGD. Look what happened to our information. This NITS thing is a failure, Jamaica. It is a failure. Them people are set we up. You know that? The people them are sell out. Hey, and you want let's put some money upon our blouse and skirt head if we ever know. Jesus mercy. My wisdom warriors, as I said before, I'm going to say it again, because I said it in the last video. Andrew Holness, yeah, is the only prime minister that is using NIDS in the Caribbean. No other else country in the Caribbean now use NIDS. Only Andrew Holness. And when we put 1 and 1 and 2 and 2 together, it's heading to Israel. So what is really happening? What is really happening? We have to vote them out. We have to vote them out. We have to vote them out. This is why Andrew only pick up himself and gone over Israel. You tell me now. You tell me. My wisdom warriors. I yes, I'm gonna left it, you know. I'm gonna catch you in the next video. But I want to remember, say, tonight is the big night. Tonight is the big night. Remember that opposition leader Mark Golding will be debating against Andrew Holness. So my people, I want to put up Marky G picture on a status. I want to share it around. You understand? One Mark Golding, one People's National Party, and a one power, we say, power to the people. My wisdom warriors, like and share out this video. Tell a friend about Tata for the Press. Blessings upon blessings. One love.
This my ex. Because I want to make sure say my part don't spoil this election day. Long time them labor right there for gone, you know. Them to one caring man. Make sure say my mark the ex right there so. Because I don't want the ballot spoil. See that ex, yeah? For the teacher them wanna get them pay. You see that ex, yeah? And for the people them want dead pan hospital bench because they never have no bed. You see that ex, yeah? And for the police them want work overtime and can't get them overtime pay. Yeah man, see that ex, yeah? And for the big salary what the politician them give themselves and I can get little salary to the people them. That ex right now, yeah. For the nurse them. The nurse them. If you work long hours and can't get no pay, if you go off foreign if you try to survive. You see, oh man, that ex, yeah? This is because that time they didn't take the bulldozer and mash up the house them out of Clifton. You see that ex, yeah? And the arrogance and the dictatorship where they try to run the country under. You see one there right there, so I feel all of the disrespect what they want to come give Jamaican. I make sure I mark my ex properly. Time come for a change. Time come for a better Jamaica.